but a jerk parent is probably better than no parent in the court's eyes, and will still allocate, Florida's a very 50-50 friendly state. That's the default.
Yes, because a lot of people tell me, well, they want custody. First, you have to correct them and say there is no custody anymore, right? There's like we talk about, the time sharing model, right, and parenting plans. So it's as you said, do you welcome that change that it's mostly the court says the parent should parent them 50-50 if they can, and only in exceptions, one parent should gain a lot more time with the kids.
Yeah, only in exceptions do they have one parent. The biggest thing that prevents 50-50 is work schedules.
Yes.
If somebody is working at a restaurant, for example, like when you open your shift at 4 p.m. and you come back home at midnight, you're just not going to have a 50-50 schedule. You're going to have to figure something else out. That is the bigger factor than someone being, an awful human being. As shocking as this is, it's really it's kind of logistics, frankly, in scheduling the parenting time more than anything. Well, what I tell people to do, because I don't like to be the bearer of bad news all the time, is there's a million calculators online where you can put in how many overnights you plan to have with your kids, what your income is, what you think your spouse's income is, and what the child support would be under those circumstances. Because it's usually a hard pill to swallow. And yes, the more time you exercise, the formula does reduce your child support. But at the same time, like having kids is expensive. They eat, they do activities, they need something on an immediate basis. And child support doesn't cover any of that stuff. So if you have the kids more, you're still going to have more expenses. My philosophy is if you want your kids 50-50, get them 50-50 because you want that. To do that to reduce child support seems asinine, frankly.